Just a plain-ass glazed donut. You happy?
Not as happy as you with that glaze all over you, huh? You slap that donut around on your face a little before you put it in your mouth.
Lord have mercy. What is this game even about? Oh, hello viewer. Welcome to Dispatch. Believe it or not, this is a superhero story and that guy over there is our main character. Why don't you take a guess what a superpower is?
Yep, you got me. I love gobbling on hot sloppy donuts. Love them from my mouth to my butt.
The correct answer is all of them.
How's it going?
Except Superman.
First day.
Robert Robertson III is simply an ordinary guy living in a world where anyone can be born with a superpower. Obviously that's no good because now the streets are packed with superheroes running around trying to prove something, and with that many heroes out there, who's actually keeping things under control? Well, that's where Robert Robertson III and everyone else working in SDN comes in. The people behind the desk making sure the right hero shows up to the right disaster. So then you might be thinking, what could he possibly be talking about on call? Donuts? Well, in order for us to connect these important plot points, we have to go back in time. Back before Robert Robertson III took this desk job. Born powerless but encased in a robot suit passed down through 2 generations, the Mecha Man spent his life protecting civilians until one day, the legacy ended. Next up on the news is Blonde Blazer. That's right, our protagonist used to be an infamous vigilante on the streets of Los Angeles, but it all came crashing down thanks to Shroud, a super evil boss man who killed Robert Robertson III's father, Robert Robertson II. Okay, sorry. I love that name. You see, while seeking vengeance against the gang that took his father's life, the Mecha Man suffered a humiliating defeat at the hands of Shroud. We was running code, clicking on buttons, activating every disposal in the suit, only to lose a 10v1. Mind you, supervillains with powers versus a superhero with no power. Don't ask me what that green man's power is. I don't know, he can like fly or whatever.
So, what do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about this thing.
Yo, how you know about that?
Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
How about you put some pants, yeah? Shroud watches in silence as the shield protecting the Mecha Man begins to crack. With one final Hail Mary, the Astropulse Shroud so desperately wanted fired up the boosters, sending Mecha Man flying, escaping just in time. Never mind. And that's how Robert lost not only the last thing his father left him, but the only thing he ever was. Months later, during a press conference announcing Mecha Man's retirement, he stood before the cameras, lost, hollow.
Chris Stratton, are you retiring? Does this mean you're retiring? Word on the street is, you're donezo.
That same night, with a broken arm and nothing left to lose, he tried once more to be the hero he used to be, only to end up beaten and bruised beneath the same city lights he once protected. All Robert wanted was for the night to just end, except the night is still young. Let's keep it going. Fun fact, this is my first time playing a choice-based video game ever, so you already know if I play my cards right.
Was impressive.
Oh.
This is a little suspicious. Why is the Blonde Blazer having a drink with our mans?
I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
A proposition? Let's just play along, yeah? Deal!
We're not the highest profile branch in the network, but we've got what makes the real difference. Great people.
Dang it! We fell for her trap. Now we're employed. I knew it. I shouldn't have kissed her when I was given the option yesterday. It was a hard choice, alright? I had to really think about it before committing.
We can work with this.
Oh well, now that you're all caught up, let me introduce you to the Z Team. 8 former villains with a proud history of making every dispatcher they've had quit. I mean, this guy over here, Flambe, literally burned the last one's car, so yeah, I can't really blame them. But oh, Blonde Blazer, you are so lucky to recruit us, because if you think this job isn't meant for a man like Robert Robertson III, you are mistaken, because we don't quit. We fix, we rebuild, and we lead. We are going to turn this team of supervillains to superheroes.
Shut the fuck up. Let me remind you, these calls are fucking recorded for training fucking purposes. So keep the fucking line clear before we send your stupid fucking asses back to whatever fucking cell we pulled your stupid fucking asses out of. Alright?
Thank you for that, Chase. Meet Chase. He's the guy who recommended Robert to Blonde Blazer, a former superhero and old friend of Robert's father. His power? Super speed. Sounds cool, right? Except it sucks because while he can run 50 times faster than the average person, he also ages 50 times faster. It's alright, Unc. You're still one of my favorite characters in the story. You'll see why. However, for Chase...
She's my least favorite, the worst of the lot.
Meet the girl behind the dirty donut joke, Invisible.
I didn't do this.
No joke, that's the name she actually picked, which Blonde Blazer refused, so now she goes by Invisigal. Anyways, don't worry about Granny over here, he's just taking a nap. Until he wasn't!
Granny, I don't think you know how to use that thing, so why don't you—
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, I'm one of the good guys!
You? Yeah, right. Don't fuck with me, okay? Nobody fucks Granny! Nobody fucks with Granny! Invisigal, stay calm.
First of all, great advice, Robert. Second of all, I was seriously confused why we were calling this dude Granny. Turns out that's just the name of the shop. And third of all, unlike the life or death decision I had to make with Blonde Blazer last night, this one didn't even matter. Whatever I picked, Invisigal will disobey, which leads to Granny getting cooked and the prep escaping. Mind you, this is our first day dispatching. There were some easy missions like retrieving a little boy's balloon from a tree or handling small robberies. For the most part, our supervillains did their jobs kind of okay-ish. But Invisigal?
Hey,
Ah, shit.
what kind of superhero flinches?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she knows Robert is Mecha Man.
I didn't say which superhero, chill out.
Earlier today, before the shift even started, Shorty overheard Blonde Blazer and Robert talking, so technically she knows his little secret. But I suppose
What is
it's
that,
fine.
Best Buy Fight Club?
Yeah, she doesn't really care.
Fuck not.
What? So, a quick recap of the first day on shift. Invisigal and Robert argued about the Granny mission, she then punched him in the face. Blonde Blazer was impressed with Robert's first day nonetheless, but warned him that the lowest ranking member of the Z team would soon be kicked out to set an example. Oh no. Clocking out, Robert sees a scrawny kid named Waterboy cleaning his desk from what seems to be a smashed up plain glazed donut. Huh, how thoughtful. She actually got it for us, huh? Yo, that's a little scary. Anyways, thanks, Waterboy.
Hey, I want you to know us fixing your suit is not contingent on you fixing the Z team.
Right,
wouldn't
that was
do that
also
for you.
part of the
Good to
proposition.
know.
But don't worry about that. I'm just really glad you're
Do you
here,
want to grab dinner?
Robert.
Click on that option, yo. Don't be a pussy. Sorry, I was a pussy. But that was the right option, because tell me why all of a sudden
Blonde Blazer,
an alien descends from the sky oh so menacingly
are you ready to go?
and kisses her on the
Robert, this is my boyfriend, Phenomenon.
So you're telling me we kissed the woman of the strongest superhero of all time, the most popular superhero of all time. He on billboards, advertisement, the face of SDN. Yo, back it up, Robert. We're getting the fuck.
Blonde Blazer and I have reservations in Tokyo at a restaurant where the owner dreams of sushi. You should join us.
I like sushi.
I'm sure they could accommodate
Yeah,
one
sounds
more.
fun. Click on that option.
Especially a
Yeah,
special
you wish. What
occasion
the hell?
like
Get the
this.
freak out.
Look at you, you cute little guy. Who's your good little puppy, huh? Who's a good little puppy? Is you? You're a good little puppy.
Blonde Blazer dumped Phenomenon over sushi last night. He's been sulking ever since, but hey, now he's the sun still shining bright. By the end of today's shift, someone's getting kicked off the Z team. And if Invisigal doesn't step it up, she might be the one to leave. SDN sent Royd to bring back whatever Robert once had.
Every time I walk in this place, I get sad. That don't happen to you.
Hey, it's called minimalism, Royd.
Where the Astro Pulse at?
Lost in the blast while I was flying. No clue where it landed.
Remember that little blue thing Shroud was after? Yeah, that's the one part Robert's dad never left instructions for. The so-called Astropulse powered the whole suit, but small problem. Royd can figure out a way to power it. Right, Royd?
I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
See? That's what I'm saying.
What's your name, little guy?
See? That's what I'm saying. Huh? Sonar. Copy that. Sonar, what happened?
I think of all my maidens out there, the miladies that aren't having their box eaten by me, and I can't help but cry thinking about it, but they're not tears of sadness. They're tears of pity. I feel bad for all these women that don't sit on my face.
Okay, Robert, get over here. Second day on the job and I already want to quit. Everyone's sabotaging each other just to avoid being the lowest rank. Golem led Malovia to a cult that worships her. Coop locked Flambe in a sensory deprivation tank. What?
Nobody sabotages me except me!
I'm done with this frickin' game. I'm actually terrible at this. I'm failing all my stuff.
Maybe if you weren't so busy fucking around with each
What
other.
now? Invisible but active and Punch Up's coffee. What?
You got someone that can figure out how to stop a landslide?
Wait, I didn't select these guys.
Dude.
What? Bruh. Fine, whatever. Go.
Stay out of my way. Come on, she's feeling my sacks.
So we getting this party started?
Oh, yes, we are.
Yeah, what's this shit about? Let's go. Come on. Fucking wasting my time. Let's go.
Okay, as you know, by the end of today, one of you will be cut from the Z team.
This is bullshit.
Most people will look around this room and see a bunch of villains. Not even the super kind, just plain ass, run-of-the-mill, vanilla fucking villains.
Tell him.
But that's not what I see. Because lucky for you, I'm not most people. When I look around this room, what I see is
potential.
Got there in the end.
By the way, where the hell is Invisigal? Visi, you're missing out on Robert's motivational speech. He's talking about shining like a phoenix bird or whatever. Are you smoking a cigar at the children's park? Yeah, the day is almost over and it seems like she'll be the one to get kicked out from the Z team.
You don't get it. Some people are born to be heroes. I'm not one of them.
What's that supposed to mean, girl?
I can turn invisible and skulk in the shadows. My powers let me steal shit and watch famous people fuck. Being a villain is my fate.
First of all, language. Second, that's false.
It's in the fucking stars.
What stars?
In the same way that Blonde Blazer was always meant to be a hero.
Girl, no, don't say that.
Oh, you're looking for answers in the stars.
Huh?
Well, listen, there's
Robert?
rocks or gas or alien come.
Alien come?
I don't know. Fate, destiny, not having powers, seasonal depression. None of these things kept me
from being a hero before. And they won't keep me from being a hero again.
Oh my god. You want to talk about fate?
Shut the fuck up!
Y'all remember the guy from the donut shop? Well, guess what? Invisigal had one last chance to prove she belongs. And if anyone still believed in her, it was Robert. This time, she listened. Every instruction shot in her ears while Robert hacked the building, making the lights flicker on and off and giving her the commands. Boom! Invisigal leapt through the shadows, wrapped a necklace around the target's neck and brought him down with perfect precision. Victory was hers.
Hey, Bengal boy! More like Bengal bitch! Or bitch boy! Hey, Bengal bitch boy, fuck you!
After a day full of chaos, arguments, and sabotage, this finally felt like progress, a glimpse of what they could be. Proof that maybe, just maybe, these villains could change. But in just a few minutes, Robert Robertson III have to break the news. One of them was going home forever. So, apparently Invisigal clutched up and it was between Sonar and Coop that I had to kick from the team. You might be wondering, who did I pick, huh? Drumroll please. The person I chose to formally kick is... Sonar. Listen, I mean, Sonar stats are alright, but Coupe was just better. I'm sorry, Coupe. I'm sorry, it had to be done. Sai, get out of here, Coupe. Sonar, you can stay. Don't play with me! He was my most sent character during today's shift for a reason. Smash like and subscribe if you chose Sonar as well. And that's the end of episode 3. Great game so far, right? I love Dispatch. Dispatch is so awesome. Only 5 more episodes to go. Wow, I can't wait to start the next episode. And so I start the next episode. What? This episode will solidify our choice between romancing Invisigal and Blonde Blazer. I wonder who I'm going to pick. Wake up, Robert Robertson III. You're gonna be late for work. clocking in, the first thing Robert did was check on Royd. Lucky for him, the mecha suit was functioning again.
We good.
Until it was not. The astropulse Royd had built still needed work, so they set to fixing it, but were interrupted by Invisigal giving Robert an up-down.
Did you just give me an up-down?
She then asks Robert if he's ever touched himself inside the suit. Oh my god. She then tells Robert that Blazer is calling for him, and he leaves immediately. Without knocking, Robert walks into the office and, ooh, baby, she asks us to zip up her dress.
How do I look?
You look kind of medium pretty, I guess.
Kinda medium pretty, you son of a bitch. That's the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me.
So I just have a thing against obviously gorgeous women fishing for compliments.
This is not fair, Robert. You seen this guy? Anyway, Blazer asks us to give Phenomenon a pep talk. Apparently, SDN is sponsoring a dinner gala thing, and she was supposed to go with him, but yeah, no. That boy needs a hug, not sushi.
Do you think there is someone else? Perhaps another lover could be the cause of all this.
Funny thing is, because we kissed Blazer that one night, the game will give us an option to confess, and if you do choose to confess, this brother will stare at you with bloodthirsty eyes, grab you by the shoulder, lift you up, and then squeeze you to death. Just kidding, he actually gives you a French kiss for some reason, then sets you down and says he finally believes you weren't part of the breakup. I mean, possibly. I don't know.
I had a dream last night that we were fucking.
Robert, don't you dare.
How did I do?
I didn't finish.
So this is why you've been acting so weird all day.
I'm doing that thing where I imagine being with someone, you know? See how it feels, how it looks. You know, like trying on a dress.
You were there.
I could be anywhere.
You know what? Maybe this desk job isn't all bad. Made a little toast, gave Puppy a ham, ate a chocolate bar, gave Waterboy a fruit basket, threw a protein shake at Flambe for throwing spaghetti on Waterboy. Oh yeah, Phenomenon is part of the Z team now. Blazer made me choose between him or Waterboy to fill Coop's spot. My reason for picking the big man, I don't know. Figured it might spice up the workplace, if you know what I mean. Listen. Not too long ago, the depressed ex hugged me in the bathroom, thanked me for choosing him, you know, real wholesome stuff, and now the game is giving me the option to go on a date with either Invisigal or Blonde Blazer.
She was the only thing I was passionate about. Her voice, her eyes, her disposition, her whole of her remarkable corporeal form.
Blonde Blazer. Come on now. Like I said, it is to add spice to the story, guys. Don't get me wrong, Invisigal is bad, but she's really just a perv. Besides, Blonde Blazer is mature, tall, strong, beautiful, you know, and even got us this job. Do you get what I mean?
You first.
This is nice. What were you gonna say?
Do you like Sour Patch Kids?
I fucking love Sour Patch Kids.
Cool. Me too.
You can't stop evil. All you can do is control it.
What the fuck? Did we just lose power?
Sure did. Citywide. Hang tight, we're booting up the backup generator. I can see in the dark anyway, so this is like perfect for me.
Oh, y'all can't see?
Yeah, it's just a little dark. You never closed your eyes before?
I mean, I can see in the dark, so this is pretty standard for me.
The calm before the storm. We're in that part of the story now where the evil boss man Shroud finally starts stepping out of the shadows. He's sending his little supervillain groups called the Red Ring all over the city to cause chaos out of nowhere. We don't know what Shroud's after, but doing this on a Friday night...
Don't worry, team. I can see in both regular and advanced darkness.
Ugh, Blazer better give us that raise.
Good week, everybody. See you all on Monday.
Anyways, after a long night of work, the team convinced Robert to come with them to a bar. Not just any bar, a supervillain bar. This was not how Robert pictured spending his Friday night, but for once, the Z team did not seem to hate him. They were actually starting to warm up to him. I think. Hey, hi. Oh. I don't think this is a good idea.
You got me Sour Patch Kids on our first date. I figure whiskey makes sense for the second. Third date, you can buy me dinner. Nothing too filling, though.
That wasn't a date, that was hanging out.
It could have been a hangout, but then you showed up by surprise and bought my favorite snacks. So now, if you play your cards right, Maybe you can snack on something else.
Yo, these people are freaked out.
Hey, just to clarify, are you talking about private parts?
Catch on quick.
What is going
I'll
on?
grab us a table.
It was just one movie night. As Robert bought drinks for his team to show appreciation, everyone else in the bar couldn't help but stare.
Is he wearing?
Get that guy.
You think he's a cop?
I think so. We should do something about it.
Yeah, I don't trust him. The bar erupted into chaos in an instant. Within moments, the Z team was nothing short of spectacular. Prism was singing her heart out, Flambe shot fire, Sonar had too much to drink, Punch Up was punching up as that's all punch up punch, Malevola sent people through dimensions, Golem was shooting rocks at people. This moment was truly cinema. Everyone is fighting just to fight. A moment of harmony shared amongst the group, that they went to go get tacos right after, and even share their real names with each other. Meet Courtney, Katan Uver, Victor, Alice, Bruno, Malevola, Colum,
My name's Colum.
Robert Robertson III, aka
Mecha Man.
A reasonable reaction, I suppose. This right here is why Blazer didn't want anyone finding out about Robert's past. Lore drop, Mecha Man was the one who busted Flambe, literally cut off his fingers and threw him in a cell. Lucky for Robert, it was only Flambe who wanted him dead. Well, isn't this progress? I miss Blazer. I wish I knew what her real name was.
Orgy time?
Courtney, enough with the dirty joke. Over the next week, a strange pattern of explosions starts appearing across Los Angeles. Invisigal tracks each site in silence. Something sinister is brewing in the city, and if our heroes don't notice it in time, everything could fall.
It's over, brother. I'm not good enough, bro.
Unfortunately, Royd's second attempt at rebuilding the Astropulse ended with Robert in a hospital bed. Yeah, somehow it was worse than the first one, but don't worry, minor setback for major comeback. Ain't that right, Royd? It's okay, Royd, you did your best.
Hi there, Beef. How are ya?
I heard that big bastard crying in the bathroom. Makes it hard to shit when somebody's doing that next to you, you know?
Thankfully, it was just Waterboy taking a dookie that time and not Chase. Because remember, when I said Invisigal was the least of his favorite?
She's a liability. And one of us needs to be objective when it's clear something's going on between the two of you.
Chase isn't wrong, we've been putting extra effort into Vizzy, but might I remind you, we're trying to fix her. That's what a good mentor does. But you know who else is a good mentor? Blazer. Our manager's been dispatching for us while we were away. She's truly admirable. But why is she already leaving? Blazer, give us more screen time. Could you tell I'm starting to regret not going to dinner with Blazer? Listen, I told you this is a choice-based game, and the game is clearly pointing out that I have two routes here. I start thinking deeply about what I really feel, how I really feel about the two women, because if I'm given another chance, this is tough. Meanwhile, Robert's also deep in thought, but not about women. He's questioning whether he should finally let go of the Mecha Man now that he's starting to get used to the new job. As the three of us stare at the soulless ceiling of this dark, empty room, each lost in the quiet weight of our own thoughts. Robert, can you not afford a mattress? Out of nowhere, a portal takes shape at our door, and what steps out of it is beyond anything I could have imagined. A third route. Holy shit. Malevola? And Vizzy? A fourth route? It can't be. A fifth route. Okay, I'm playing. Turns out Vizzy invited the whole Z team to Robert's place for a housewarming party. Robert's not really in the mood, but after what happened this morning, the team just wants to cheer him up.
Tidy whities.
Okay. There we go. Alright, we're gonna let them have their little party. In the meantime, follow me. Copyright, so that's why I'm taking you out. Anywho, one by one the team shows up to the party with a lamp, thanks to Invisigal telling people to bring a lamp or something. I've seen comments on this scene saying each lamp represents a different light in Robert's world, which is kind of poetic since our protagonist lived a pretty lonely life as Mecha Man. But now, his apartment has never been more lively, his team has never been more united, his heart has never been more full, but a certain man watches closely.
Invisigal, more like Invisibitch.
Unable to contain his pent-up feelings, Chase slams his bottle on the counter. The apartment falls silent, broken only by the faint hum of the projector. On the wall, a map hangs, a particular location circled.
Why don't you go walk your ass around a mall, Grandpa? Heroes are talking.
You are no fucking hero.
Whoa, hey!
Remember those blue explosions that kept popping up across the city? Turns out they were the astropulse Robert lost months ago. The astropulse his father built. The astropulse capable to power the mecha suit. Invisigal has been tracking it all along. It wasn't destroyed. Instead, low-level villains kept passing it around, each trying to unlock its power, only to blow up just like Robert.
You think you're invisible, but I fucking see you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know you're a liar, criminal. I know you're fucking dangerous. What else do I need to know?
Oh no.
There.
Chase.
Now I know you're
Watch out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that took away 3 years of his life.
Oh my god. Busy! Wait!
Yeah, she's asking the team to go for the astropulse tonight, before Shroud finds out. Problem is, the place is crawling with security and possibly a bunch of supervillains too. Yeah, definitely not safe.
Anyone who utters one word about what happened tonight fucking answers to me. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. But listen carefully, viewer, it only gets worse. Waiting on the other side of the door is none other than the man himself, Shroud! So Chase came back to apologize to Robert, and now all that remains in the apartment is just the 4 of us. And Beef. Hey Beef, how are ya? You're a funny guy. But in the next instant, Robert's computer bleeps. A ping. Invisigal is at the location. Somewhere inside that ship sits the astropulse, and it's crawling with low-level villains, all racing to grab it. There is no backing out. Robert leaps into action, hacking the cameras and reading the energy signals of the astropulse, or whatever the hell, I don't know. The gameplay was just me running from a bunch of scary red balls.
Does it look like a little glowy butt plug?
Courtney. Invisigal. Do you seriously want that to be your last few words before you die in the hands of Shroud? It was only a few feet away from her. She needed to make it to the inhaler before Shroud kicks it, and he kicks it.
Busy. Listen to me. You get up. Get up! Keep up.
No!
You ever think about why we do what we do? Help people. Put it all on the line for someone who won't ever know your name, won't send you a thank you card, won't be at your bedside when you get hurt.
Honestly, I don't know. Just makes me feel good, I guess.
He was only 39 years old, stuck in a senior citizen body.
The only person that put Chase here. Pending the investigation, Invisigal suspended.
Oh my god, the astropulse. Shroud has it as well. Look, viewer, I'm not crying only because Chase is in the brink of death. I'm crying because I think I'm stuck in the Invisigal route. Everywhere I look, it replays in my head the alternate universe where Robert actually danced with Blonde Blazer.
I think you should consider cutting her from the team.
Boo all you want, I have heard it from every corner, but I have made up my mind. Look at what Visi did to Chase, and look at Blazer, right there, beside Robert, handing him $5 for a Twinkie. Which didn't work for some reason, but that's fine, because Waterboy came to the rescue. He's just as upset about what Invisigal did to Chase, and honestly, so was the entire Z team.
I like the bitch, but she gotta go.
And by go, we mean cut. Just like you cut Coop.
So, I'm guessing everyone is on the same boat, huh? Team Blazer? Alright then. We're trying to fix her. That's what a good mentor does.
Robert is nice. I told people to bring a lamp or something. It's in the fucking stars.
That's false.
Being a villain is my fate.
Visi, come back here. Where did she go?
Visi?
Here. Oh, you turn.
No, you went in knowing the risks. What you were willing to put on the line to help me. What you didn't know was what Chase was willing to put on the line for you.
They're right. I don't deserve anyone's forgiveness. Anyone's help, anyone's love. Nothing I do will ever make up for what I've already done to you.
Visi, you don't owe anyone anything, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I was there that night.
Mm-hmm.
What are you saying?
I never ran with Cruz. Always did my own thing, but my asthma was getting worse, and they had an augment that could increase my lung capacity. Only catch is I'd have to work for them, paying down for years.
Oh my god, Robert. She was there.
How about you push some pants, yeah?
It was Courtney who planted the bomb on our suit.
I quit the moment I placed it. I walked out before it even blew. My augments conveniently stopped working. All I wanted from this was for you to look at me the same way you look at Blazer. Even if it was just once, you know? That'd have been enough.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Yes. You do.
Huh? What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. No! I can't.
Courtney.
Stop. I don't like this. Same. I don't like it either. Well, I mean, I'm the same guy. Okay. We ended up back at the supervillain bar, and long story short, blasted the bartender for making fun of Blonde Blazer. And that's when all of a sudden, Elliot Connors pulls out a gun and shoots the bartender. Who the hell is Elliot Connors again? Why does this keep happening to us? That's Shroud. Yep.
Can you take care of him for me?
With pleasure.
And that's Coop. My god. Shroud's power to read thoughts and run possibilities is just unfair. He looks at Robert for 2 seconds and lands on a verdict.
Your invisible girlfriend stole my astral pulse.
Except she never gave it to us. Here I was thinking she was working for you, and here you're thinking she's working for me, and here we're both thinking she took it for herself.
Scanning.
Oh, shit. She took it for herself. Then, the door slams open. And in walks our salvation, the one and only Blonde Blazer!
Blonde Blazer. I fired the bartender, but I can still get you something to drink.
No, thank you.
A beautiful, graceful shine takes over her body as she's lifted from the ground. Oh, so mesmerizingly, not memorized. God damn, this is a long video, huh? It's getting hard to read.
All of you can leave now. Or half of you can die here.
Scanning. She can take down 32% of us. But we will leave.
And so they all leave, heading straight for Invisigal. Yes. Come on, game, give me the option. This is the last chance I'll ever get. We're at the final episode, the climax.
Really is nice up here. Thank you.
You should know I was going to take you to the actual Hollywood sign.
Yes.
Not as sturdy as you-
No. With every superhero fast asleep, the Red Ring picked the perfect moment to move. They're about to overwhelm everyone and take the whole city, not just this little corner of Los Angeles, but all of it. Oh, what's going on?
Red Ring just released an experiment from
Experiment?
Containment. It's a,
Experiment 1067. Yeah, I don't even want to know what that is.
Anyway, what'd I miss? Not to fear, worry, Blazer. She said, I'm here to help.
This guy's stats.
I'm gonna get so wet.
Fantastic. Just do it near the bad guys.
I'm on it. No stopping me this time.
Bro, you are not defusing the bomb, Waterboy. Yeah, okay, so I see the charm with picking Waterboy because this brother had me crying through the whole final dispatch. Anyway, the roster let Vissy slide for now, since Coop and her army were the real issue, and it's not a little army, it's a big one, but whatever. Blazer swoops in and saves us once again. Then suddenly, power cut. The whole place goes dark. Everyone at SDN freezes, confused, worried. Well, they should be because the Red Ring is literally at their door, and in just a few minutes, Shroud will be too. Leaving Beef to watch over Chase, we sprint to Royd, who's got Vissy pinned, claiming he caught her trying to steal the Mecha Man suit, and in his hand, the real Astropulse. Vissy, what's the deal? Keeping the Astropulse to yourself like you're about to become the next Mecha Man?
I was worried Shroud would come after you.
Well, he did.
So if I gave it to you, he'd have the pulse right now. I was trying to protect you.
Sweetheart, if Blazer had a 32% chance of keeping me alive, where do you think you're sitting at? Robert, untie her. Editor, cue the heroic final battle music. And viewer, brace yourself. We are about to be Red Ring soldiers storm the HQ, surrounds us, but with Royd beside us, we're not losing this fight.
This is great.
We meet again, Toxic. Bro, the door is literally right there.
Your dad would be so proud of you if he wasn't dead.
Shroud killed him. Like he's gonna kill you.
And all your friends.
And so the battle between Robert Robertson III and Elliot Williams began. You see, I'd love to animate us onto this sequence, but no budget, so instead, stats time! Alright, half of us kissed Blazer, half of players cut Coop over Sonar. Wow, most of you picked Waterboy over Phenomenon, interesting. Hey, robots, can you keep it down a little? You and 61% of players watched a movie with Invisigal? Damn! So Team Invisigal is the popular route, huh? I suppose there's no going back now. My playthrough is locked in with the majority. Whoa, what happened there? That's definitely not the majority. Wait, are you telling me there's a secret path to the Blazer route? A rare ending? A slim chance of hope? Blazer!
You were late. My calculations had you showing up 30 seconds ago.
Well, then it's a good thing I can't even predict what these idiots are gonna do.
Fuck.
Touch her!
You really think this little fucking Lucky Charm?
I've never been more insulted in my life.
Plot twist, Shroud gets taken down by Chase wearing Blazer's amulet, which amplifies a person's innate superpower, so this brother can now temporarily fly, and that is Mandy.
Blazer?
No, Mandy. And to end the battle once and for all, in style, the Z-Team jumped Shroud. Unable to predict everything at once, Shroud fell under the finishing blow of Mecha Man. Except he got back up holding beef.
Why don't you, and only you, Robert, fly your father's suit up here and give me my... What the fuck is this, Robert?
Those are your Astropos. Well, one of it.
They look fucking identical, Robert.
Well, Robert doesn't know which one is the real one either, so your best bet is to take a nice guess.
Maybe we wait till we get home?
Shut the fuck!
And so Elliot Williams was forced to make his own judgment without his prediction probability thing, and he got it. Incorrect, he guessed wrong.
Just a hunch, but I'm starting to think that you guessed wrong.
No.
Yes.
It's just...
No, yes.
Don't be mad. You lost.
It's okay, man.
It happens.
Yep.
Sorry, kid. We both lose.
Oh, what the? No. 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 Courtney. Oh, it's a shoulder.
I guess I can still be surprised.
Kill that bitch. Kill him. Kill him. Just die, Elliot. Just die, Elliot. Just die.
No, he's just pure evil. But who am I, right? No, what kind of person? That is no person. You don't threaten me. Anyone but the dog. You can threaten me with my dad, but not the dog. But wait, I'm just a guy behind the desk. Who am I to kill this guy? Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
I chose to spare Shroud, which is funny because that's the unpopular choice. But my story with Robert Robertson III got the good ending where Vizzy embraced heroism over villainy. She would have killed Shroud herself and disappeared forever. So I suppose I succeeded as a mentor. I even had the option to welcome Coop back into the Z-Team. Anyway, the million-dollar question, which route did I finish? Was I able to kiss Invisigal at the end of the game or Blonde Blazer? Two possible endings that are shaped from all the accumulated disease.
So does this mean the team's off Monday?
I was just trying to figure that out.
Wait, why did you say I kept romance out of the workplace? What do I mean? Wait, so what is this? What did I get?
I think you might need to go.
Did I get a celibacy route? My God, man. Moral of the story, if you can forgive with courage, trust with intention, and stand by someone at their lowest, that's the kind of heroism that matters in the end. Okay, bye-bye.